Hi Scorpio, welcome to Dallas Insightful Tarot. This is going to be for this week, okay? This is going to be messages regarding you and the situation that you have in love, okay? Remember, take what resonates, if it doesn't, and if you need to flip and reverse the roles, you can do that on some of the cards, okay? Let's go ahead and jump in. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, give me the most precise, clear, and accurate messages for Scorpio. We're going to be doing the Celtic cross today, guys, okay? Messages for Scorpio. Tell me what card Scorpio is, please, Spirit. Tell me which card Scorpio is. Okay, the Two of Swords. What are the challenges of the situation? The Knight of Coins. Okay. Tell me what is in their conscious thoughts below them. What's below them in their conscious thoughts? Okay, ooh, that jumped. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups. Okay. What is in their, the front of their mind, please? Above them. What is the front of their mind above them? Okay, we have the Eight of Swords. Okay. There we go. Okay. Spirit, please tell me, oops. Spirit, please tell me what happened in the recent past, please. Card for the recent past, please. Okay, Strength. Tell me what's in the near future, please, Spirit. Just one card. They're telling me to take the bottom one. Okay, the King of Cups. Okay, tell me which card Scorpio is. Tell them about the Scorpio, which card is in their foundation. Okay, the Seven of Swords. Okay. Interesting. Okay, tell me what is external influences or the home, please. External influences, their home, please. Okay, this one flipped out first. These other two didn't. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups. I'm going to do this since there's kind of big. I'm just going to do it like this, okay? Please tell me what their hopes are, please. That jumped. Okay. We have the Five of Pentacles. These cards are so hard to pick up. I'm sorry. I can't get it together today, guys. Okay. And tell me the possible outcome, please, Spirit, for the next 2 weeks. Okay. I'm going to take both because they're telling me to. So we have the High Priestess clarified. Oops. And the Three of Pentacles. I'm going to do 4 cards for my reader's fan. 1, 2, 3, and oops, hang on, there's some flipped over. There's several here flipped over. One more. I'm just going to grab one like this. Okay. Okay, Scorpio. What is going on here in the situation between you and your person? Let's see. You don't need to see these. I'll put these to the side. Okay. So, the card that represents you in this reading, Scorpio, is going to be the Two of Swords, okay? So, right now, I feel like you are really thinking about something. There's some sort of decision that you're needing to make, but you're not making it, okay? I feel like you know, the Two of Swords is all about, you know, needing to make a decision, but not making it, okay? For whatever reason, you're not making it. I feel like you are kind of like at this moment to where like you're just kind of hoping to where if you wait long enough, to not make a decision, that maybe possibly the decision will be made for you. Okay, that's kind of the energy I'm feeling. So here, let me zoom in on this a little bit more. There we go. That should be clear. Okay, so yeah, the Two of Swords. I feel like there's a hard choice that you're needing to make, okay? I feel like right now in this situation with this person, you guys are maybe at a stalemate, okay? This Two of Swords is a card that represents something that needs, it's like a balance of almost equal forces that are going against one another, okay? And because the Suit of Swords is something that's in your mind, it's usually something that's very powerful and that you have a hard time jumping over, and it's like jumping and having mental hurdles, okay? You could be maybe even finding yourself, I feel like, in a very tough decision, maybe with no clear outcome or an ending that you feel like is going to end well, okay? This card could definitely be maybe even asking you to open your eyes and ask yourself, you know, what you truly want and what you need to do in order to end this stalemate energy that you're in, okay? Because I feel like if you do this, Scorpio, this resolution, I feel like, is going to bring you peace, okay? But I feel like there's some sort of barrier that you have created possibly to try to protect yourself, okay? You know, I feel like in this particular case, I feel like you're trying to guard your emotions. Maybe even keep up a facade with another person, pretending that something isn't bothering you when everything really isn't really okay. I feel like right now this is a time maybe for you to stop avoiding the truth and to make some sort of final decision. Okay, I feel like that's important. And even though it might be something that's hard, I feel like it can open your eyes a lot, okay? I feel like if you haven't got all of the necessary information, I feel like it's a time maybe to speak up. So maybe, you know, seeking more information about this choice can help you. But definitely something like burying your hand in your head in the sand is going to be do nothing to help you out. It's as time just continues to pass on, right? So the things that are, and the challenge in the situation is the Knight of Pentacles, okay? Knight of Pentacles. It's also known as the Knight of Coins in this deck. So the Knight of Pentacles is, with that being in the challenge position, the Knight of Pentacles is all about patience, okay? It's about responsibility. It's about efficiency. It's like, this is somebody who doesn't take brash action, okay? It symbolizes, you know, just everyday life, normal everyday things that you got to do, like paying your bills, family, grocery shopping. But I feel like this is also somebody who can represent a young adult, somebody who's very dependable that could be entering your life. Okay, I feel like in this situation, this is a card that I just feel like I should mention this too. This is also a card that talks about, you know, asking you maybe to be more responsible in the upcoming weeks or months with your money. Okay. It's like through mundane and moderate and conservative approach, maybe you will get, maybe you get what you need right now, okay? That's not to say that you're irresponsible at all, okay? But rather maybe that it might be hard to see the path ahead. But it's important that you continue to push forward and pressing forward to, you know, figure something out in this task. In this specific situation, because this is a love reading, I'm feeling like this could be a person that's in your life, maybe who might tend to carry the traits of somebody who's unreliable or somebody who's just really slow. And I'm feeling like this is talking about, Scorpio, patience, okay? I feel like this is about patience. I feel like this situation with this person has been really slow, okay? I feel like it's been really slow, and you might not like the way and how quickly this is moving. Maybe you feel like the situation should have been, you know, moved along way quicker than this is. And I feel like there's just sometimes that some people just move so much slower in love, okay? And I feel like this person, I feel like this person has feelings for you, most definitely, because in the near future, you have the King of Cups that's coming towards you, which I believe is this person. I feel like you just maybe feel like this person doesn't give enough to the situation. You feel like that you might even feel like that you are the one that's putting in all the work, okay? You might feel like that it seems like, you know, if this person and you communicate with one another, then it's you that has to, you know, initiate conversation or send the first message or send the first text, okay? And I tell everybody, don't ever depend on somebody. Don't wait around for people, okay? If they like you and they want to be with you, they're going to put in the effort, okay? It's just it's as simple as that. And I don't mean to be rude or hateful in any way. If somebody truly cares about you, nobody's ever too busy to just not send a message or send a text, okay? And I feel like if you find yourself, Scorpio, waiting around for somebody to reach out to you or to see you, I feel like this is never good, okay? So I feel like, especially if you're in this Two of Swords energy, okay, especially if you're feeling overwhelmed by some sort of decision, I feel like in one of these cases, there might not really be a decision to make, okay? It could be pretty obvious. But I do feel like this person has feelings for you, but I feel like they might just not be ready and prepared to take on a relationship right now, I'm hearing. So what you're currently thinking about and what you have in your subconscious, which is in your thoughts, okay? These are in your subconscious. It's something that's in your mind, in the back of your mind. You're not thinking on it, but it's there, okay? You're trying not to think about it, possibly, is the Knight of Cups, okay? I feel like this Knight of Cups is this person that you came to the reading about. They could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, another water sign. This person is somebody who has charmed you, I feel like, okay? I feel like you are thinking back to this person, somebody who romances you, somebody who looks good, who's fiercely loyal, okay? This person is dark and they're mysterious, yet they're charming, and they have this sort of accepting energy that's around them, okay? I feel like this Knight of Cups, okay, female or male, is somebody who is very loving, okay? And I feel like they're also maybe somebody who's intense, but they're dreamy and they're sensitive. And this card can maybe show that this person, there's somebody who also really values and expresses genuine love from their heart, okay? But I feel like you're thinking about this person possibly and how you feel like it's like this person is romantic and emotionally profound, okay? This is somebody who okay, and also I have to point out the fact that when you get this card, even though it's all romantic and dreamy and great, this can also signify maybe the warning of a time ahead that will be filled with, you know, emotional ups and downs, okay? Maybe this has already been taking place. I feel like it most definitely could have been. So you might just feel like this person in the situation is like, it's just like a roller coaster ride. You just feel like one minute everything's good, the next minute everything's bad. And I feel like this has maybe even caused a little bit of drama in your life, okay? Just something that you're not typically used to. I feel like Scorpios tend to try to shy away from any drama. It's like we try to get shit away from us like that. We don't want to bring any attention to us that's not necessary, right? But I feel like this person might have a little bit of drama that comes with them. They might have a little baggage, and that might be something that's scary to you, which I can see if especially if, you know, there is, you know, a big decision that you're making. Maybe you're trying to figure out if you want to put this in your person in your life, if it's even worth it, because, you know, you don't know if you want to have all this drama, because I'm noticing at the front of your thoughts is the Eight of Swords, okay, which is telling me that you're in your head. You're in a mental prison right now, okay? Clearly, you're in a mental prison. You're already feeling, you know, kind of trapped by your thoughts here with the Two of Swords, knowing that you need to make a decision, okay? Thinking about it constantly. But it's like you're not getting sleep either. You know, the Eight of Swords is about not getting sleep, not having, you just being, like, just trapped with mental thoughts and anguish and just paralyzed and just fear by all of this panic. It's being in isolation and not being able to move. It's being restricted in some sort of difficult situation. And it's like you are trapped in this silence almost, and you're finding maybe even options limited at every turn. And I feel like it's causing you frustration and anxiety, most definitely. Okay. And that 8 card, though, I have to point out that the 8 does stand for strength, okay, which is interesting because that was in your recent past. We have strength. But the 8 stands for strength, and I feel like this is, it's like you still definitely have this inner strength to get past these troubles, and when you do, maybe I feel like it's a signal to maybe even for you to be ready to move quickly, okay? But I feel like you're experiencing what it feels like to be even maybe insurmountable problem in your situation, okay? It's like you feel like a job that's not going somewhere, or a relationship, the work that you've been putting in, okay, is not going anywhere. You feel like you are maybe alone, and it's like you feel like you're handling the struggle all by yourself. And it's like you're not even maybe even sharing your feelings, keeping this all within you and yourself. And it's like you maybe even be dismissing others around you that you typically speak to. And it's like maybe even needing to speak up to somebody and maybe say everything in your life. You're just seeming like it's fine. I'm feeling like, so I feel like you're dealing with this on your own. And I feel like what bothers you the most, it just might feel like it's just unescapable, okay? But it's definitely something that is reflecting, Scorpio, that you are trapped by this thoughts that's overwhelming you, and it's like and it's only from your perspective. So I feel like you're needing to speak with other people, but you're definitely, I feel like, in pain, okay? You're feeling all alone, you're feeling trapped, you're feeling lost, and it's like, because this is all a logical way of thinking, okay? Or you need to give a logical way of thinking. I feel like this is something that I feel like maybe leaves no room for self-pity, okay? It's like take an honest consideration of everything that's going around you, and remember that there is a way out of this if you just truly stop and try to figure out the solution. I feel like you're going to be able to find clarity and manage these thoughts well, okay? In the recent past, we have strength, okay? This is what has happened in the recent past. If it hasn't happened yet, then I feel like it could be definitely taking place at this time, almost coming to pass, okay? So strength. With strength being here, I feel like you are trying to carry the mother load of these problems between you and this person. This person might have, I just feel like for whatever reason, this person is really messing with your energy, Scorpio, okay? They might not be doing it intentionally. This might even just be something that you have, you could be telling yourself, these things that are not even taking place, and making a mole out of a mountain, right? Okay. But I feel like you're trying to go in, and I feel like even though you have all of this, you have a lot of thinking that's going on, okay? I just feel overwhelmed by your thoughts, okay? And I just feel like this is all about, with this being you, the whole reading is, the energy of this reading is about you needing to make some sort of decision. Okay, that's the entirety of this reading, the energy. And strength is quiet. So again, something where you're in your head, it's dealing with something calmly, whether it be frustrations that you really want, when you really maybe you want to do is just lash out and scream, right? And I'm feeling like you are taming the beast within you. I feel like it's knowing that you are going to have to endure to get through this, okay? It's love, and it's definitely forgiveness too, okay? So I feel like you're trying to show a lot of compassion towards this person, maybe trying to understand their point of view. But I feel like this is never good whenever you can never speak to anybody. I feel like it's almost a vital necessity that you and this person sit down and have an honest conversation between each other, and for you to really speak and tell this person your truth, okay? Maybe just holding this feelings in that you have about this person could be causing all of this mental prison that you're in, okay? I feel like this is something that it's a message of power through your self-direction, okay? And I feel like on this journey, I feel like with this absolute and uncompromising victory that you have in mind, I feel like you are tired of maybe this fire that's in your belly, okay? You're sick of it. You've had enough. I feel like you're finding your strength, though, and it's like pure, innocent, and it's something that can firmly ground you, okay? I feel like strength is something that shows us the calmer side of power, right? And since this card is the number 7, your birthday could be on the 7th. This is representing strength that's directed outwards, okay? It's about the power of the inner spirit to influence and overcome anything, right? And it's like she's represented by this taming lion, okay? And it's about honoring and mastering the animal natures through warmth and gentleness, okay? Although fear is something that probably feels unruly and uncontrollable at this point, I feel like that's really what makes it powerless, okay? It's receiving strength in a reading. It could definitely mean, it's a sign that maybe you feel like your situation is unwielding, okay? That you feel like you're the one that's in control of the situation, whether you're trying to tame a situation or a person or a force. Scorpio, I feel like remember to give more gentleness than you receive, or else, you know, you never get anywhere anew with anybody, right? Never get anywhere. It won't do you any good. So showing compassion, calm, and courage is something I feel like you've done in the past. You've been trying to find the strength to not overreact about a situation, possibly maybe of how slowly this is moving, okay? Maybe having the patience to trust and believe that things are going to work out the way you want them to, okay? With you, this is the you card, okay? Oh, well, this is just depicting you and tarot, but this is your environment, okay? I'm sorry, that card was the advice from Spirit, okay? Oh, shit, I forgot what's before you. Sorry, my bad, Scorpio. So things that are before you, what is coming towards you in the near future, okay? This is what this King of Cups is describing. With this being what is coming towards you, okay, I feel like there is this person, so I don't know if this knight and this king are the same person. They could be showing up with more, or maybe with better energy. The king is somebody who is tall, who's dark and handsome, okay? It could be a female that is tall, dark, and she's beautiful, okay? This is somebody that is deep and wise, and they draw people in with their air and this calm personality, this aura that's around them, okay? It's like stepping into this role and it's time to meet, maybe this person's like a peacekeeper, okay? And when you meet this King of Cups, there's someone to look for who will walk the talk when it comes to the emotional maturity, okay? They're all about it. They're very emotionally mature, okay? They don't like to be around drama. So it might not be the same person, only you're going to know. But I feel like this King of Cups could be somebody who's very devoted to their family, okay? And who will do just about anything, okay, for their family, okay? I feel like this person is maybe focusing on family, okay? So if they have a family, they could be focusing on them, but it could also be saying maybe this person wants to have a family with you. But this person, I feel like this is the type of person that you have to poke and prod to get their feelings. They have them, okay? But they're not really good at expressing them, okay? They're emotionally mature, but they're not immature to where they're, you know, playing games with you, which is always a good thing. This person, I feel like, has deep feelings for you, Scorpio. But like I said, you're somebody who have to like poke and prod a little bit deeper because they're not somebody who comes out with them straight away, okay? And it's like, this is that type of person, but they have feelings for you, okay? Because they're coming in with this loving energy. They're coming in with real energy. This could also be saying maybe that you're in a relationship that this person's not budging. And let's face it, nobody that's not budging is just no fun to be in a relationship with. This person is usually has a fear of change or the unknown that's fueling their stubbornness, okay? Because this person can be stubborn. But I feel like somebody's going to need to make the first move to get the flow of communication going. And it may be you that has to do this, okay? You're the one who is here to consult the cards after all, right? So I feel like this King of Cups can be somebody who takes everything to extremes and can find some rather powerful ways of dealing with them. Maybe this person could be somebody who's typical of isolating themselves, somebody who maybe drinks too much, okay? Maybe even become rather self-involved with themselves, okay? Honoring their feelings. But I feel like it's important maybe to be aware of maybe the level of destruction that this person might have. And maybe they could be even, I'm feeling intuitively that they could be projecting. So this person's coming towards you. And the reason I said that is because of the next card, which is the advice from Spirit. I was seeing a good reading until I realized this was the advice down here. This is the Seven of Swords, okay? This is what Spirit's advice is, okay? And I feel like this is saying maybe to not take things face value or blindly believe what people are telling you without some solid proof, okay? This person could be, this person could very well be, telling you something, and you might need to do a little bit of deeping. What the hell? You might need to do a little looking and introspective of the situation, because Scorpio, your intuition is always on point. I'm noticing the outcome is High Priestess. This is also kind of like a signifier with these being here. It's kind of telling me, yes, that I'm on the right track. I feel like with you already being this Two of Swords, you're already in this Eight of Swords, you already tried to find the strength. So it seems like there's been a little bit of difficulty here. And like I said, this Knight of Cups is somebody who's usually can bring drama sometimes. So I feel like although you might have a good, relationship or see the potential in this person has, for whatever reason, left you in some sort of mental prison, okay? Trying to find the strength again and again and again, I feel like, and they're being very slow. But have you truly stopped to think about why this person is being slow? Are they doing something deceptive or sneaking on the side? Because like I said, Spirit's advice to you is to not take things maybe at face value and blindly believe what everybody's telling you without some sort of solid proof. Is this person keeping something from you? I feel like there could be something that's dodgy going on. And I feel like this is something maybe you don't want to ignore the messages on, because this is the Seven of Swords. It doesn't matter the reasons for maybe this underhanded words or comments or actions of this person. I feel like this is someone who is maybe not being honored in the current situation, and maybe you need to be aware of things, and are they not what they say to be, okay? Is this person lying to you? Okay, because I feel like you have a lot of feelings for them, but clearly something has stuck you here and here to not believe this person, okay? And my question is, are you trying to believe something that's this, are you wanting this person maybe trying to convince you of something that you might intuitively, with High Priestess being there, know that isn't going to be taking place, or you know that they're lying to you, okay? Is your intuition telling you something? Because I feel like it's interesting that you're in that mental prison, because I don't see anything bad here in the past. It just shows me strength, okay? I could dig deeper, but this is a smaller reading. I'm not wanting to go into detail on this one. I just wanted to make it shorter, so only you're going to know the answer to that. So if there's something, if there's strength, if you were trying to be strong because of something this person did and be the bigger person and not seem like weak, then very well, this could definitely signify this person is doing something that's not good. The Seven of Swords doesn't have to be deception, but it could just be strategizing or planning something that maybe others are not aware of. It could be something like that. So if this person is cheating and you're aware of it, that's a different story. But only you're going to know that. Okay, so the environment is the energy or environment around this person and you, or possibly your home. What's surrounding the situation is the Ace of Cups. And I feel like with it being the Ace of Cups, that's telling me that right now this is a new relationship, okay? This is a lot of intensive emotions. This is a lot of love. It's signifying this new creative and expressive period that's in your life, okay? And it's like tugging at your soul. I feel like you have this new determination. And it's like the beginning of something, okay? This card is maybe saying that you have laid the foundation for this prosperous new beginning, but you're unsure whether to move things forward, okay? I feel like this person could be breadcrumbing you, because in your hopes is the Five of Pentacles. Your hopes is that this person will give you back just as much energy as you have given to them, is what I'm feeling intuitively, okay? So maybe you are, like I said, you're the one that's initiating the conversation. You're the one that's initiating everything. And that could be leaving in your head if you need to move things forward, because you're hoping for this person to give to you, okay? To be receptive and as open as you are. Okay, so that's what I'm feeling. I'm trying to wrap this reading up, guys. Then I also have, in the possible outcome for the next 2 weeks, is the High Priestess and the Three of Pentacles. I feel like and the possible outcome, at least in this situation for now, without doing any clarifiers, this is just a very base level reading, is your intuition could be telling you that you are going to have to collaborate with this person in order to get them to speak up. You're going to have to collaborate with this person, or your intuition's telling you maybe possibly to, but I'm more so feeling like, rather than it being maybe even collaborating with this person, I'm intuitively feeling like you could be your intuition could be telling you maybe to work on your craft right now. Maybe to be investing your time somewhere else, like in your work, okay? Putting time somewhere else. Maybe so that it's going to be able to give this person time to really determine what it is that they want. Because I feel like this person's unsure. I do believe that this person has love for you, Scorpio, but for the most part, I feel like your intuition is kind of on point at this time, and it's kind of telling you to take a step back and to possibly just work on yourself, and maybe that will ultimately bring the person towards you, and maybe you know that, okay? Great message, okay? I just wanted this to be a shorter reading, even though it's not too short. It is a shorter reading, okay? If these messages have resonated with you, Scorpio, and they do line up with what you believe is your situation, please hit that like button right now, okay? Don't forget to hit that like button, please, please, please. If I resonate with you, please hit that subscribe button if you would, so I can update you weekly. Okay, these are the messages I have for you, Scorpio. I hope they resonate. Until next time, bye.